of one fall. Introducing first directly from the La Brea carpet, here's LuchaSaurus. And his opponent, Mr. GMSI and star of Lucha Underground, the 559, we call him Cage!
We got a lot of wrestlers here tonight, but there's only one that they call the Machine.
And that's the second match in a row that started off with a bicycle kick, Loudon. If I were in the back, I would be making sure to put my guard up as soon as the bell rings. And that was a running bicycle knee. Oh, and Cage goes for a fist press, but he's caught by LuchaSaurus. Overhead belly to belly. And Cage goes flying. And now LuchaSaurus is up, Cage is up. LuchaSaurus is feeling the flow. Oh, backsplash!
Well, LuchaSaurus is gonna have to take it to Brian Cage, and he's gonna have to keep taking it and not take a break. He's gonna have to be relentless because Brian Cage is a machine.
Cage just caught LuchaSaurus.
He just caught a dinosaur in his bare hands.
Spin out, slam, 2.
He just sent him back to the La Brea tar pits.
And they were right. They went from 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye, Loudon.
I've said it before, Brian Cage has no limits. There's no limits to what the man can do. I don't think we've seen everything Brian Cage can do.
You're absolutely right, Loudon.
But LuchaSaurus is no slouch. We have seen a lot out of LuchaSaurus in just the 1 year that I've seen him. This is my first year ever even experiencing LuchaSaurus.
Headbutts.
And he's had some incredible matches.
And LuchaSaurus is just throwing his head around like it's made of rock.
Well, he does have a skull as thick as a Triceratops.
I believe he is part Triceratops on his mother's side.
Oh, yes, you were at his wedding, I believe.
Well, I'm a friend of the LuchaSaurus family. We go back a couple generations.
Brian Cage just threw him like he was a pterodactyl.
Exactly. Total disrespect. Oh my, and Cage with a head scissors.
Like I said, Brian Cage defies gravity, defies physics.
Oh, and Cage goes to the outside, but he's right back up on the apron.
Neil deGrasse Tyson would have a hard time describing Brian Cage.
Well, and LuchaSaurus is asking them to get out of the way.
Is the LuchaSaurus gonna take to the air? Is he gonna soar?
LuchaSaurus is up! Moonsault from the apron!
He puts the soar in LuchaSaurus.
You're damn right,
They're right
Loudon.
there. They landed right in front of Moondog Spot. That's Moondog Spot. He's in the audience.
Well, I hope the camera has got Moondog Spot over there.
Somebody please get the camera on Moondog Spot.
Well, I'll get my camera on him.
That's the best Halloween costume I've ever seen.
He looks like Michael P.S. Hayes.
He looks like one of the Allman Brothers.
Bad Street USA is...
It's not just in Atlanta. It's right here in Baldwin Park. No! LuchaSaurus!
An Irish whip into the wall!
He just hit the solid brick wall. And now Brian Cage going back in, breaks the count because he's a smart man. And now takes the LuchaSaurus for a tour of Jurassic Park. He's going to walk him around. Head first. One more time. LuchaSaurus is going to have to be thick-skinned here. He's going to have to show us he's got some tenacity because Brian Cage is punishing him.
Cage now, he's going to go to try to shotgun him off the corner there. Oh, and Cage just got thrown into a fan!
He just got thrown right into a fan. And the fan is not selling. LuchaSaurus now in the ring. We've got both competitors back in the ring, where the only place the match can be won. This is not false count anywhere.
Loudon, I would have to imagine that the reason that fan doesn't look hurt is because they're wasted. This is bar wrestling after all.
What the hell? I can't even keep up, Kev.
Cage now has a fireman's carry. And
Oh, that's gotta be it.
That's the end.
Good night,
1,
LuchaSaurus.
2. What?
Well, we gotta remember LuchaSaurus has cold blood. He is reptilian. Neither of these men are completely human.
You're right about that, Loudon. Cage with a running European uppercut. Enziguri. German suplex.
That was right on the money. And Brian Cage knows how to do it. Hooks the leg. You know, LuchaSaurus, we've seen a lot out of this man, but I don't think I've ever seen him take this much punishment this early in a match.
Never.
Because LuchaSaurus is a big dinosaur.
LuchaSaurus is having it taken to him, Loudon. I've never seen him dominated in this way. But Brian Cage, like you said, is not human.
He might be a carnosaur. Can LuchaSaurus turn this around?
Oh, headbutt from LuchaSaurus.
Once again.
The Cro-Magnon man himself. Oh, and a flying knee just caught Brian Cage out of nowhere. Hooks the leg, 2, and no, Brian Cage kicks out.
The Machine, still with all pistons pumping here.
LuchaSaurus, though.
Look at the power of LuchaSaurus getting big Brian Cage up.
He just picks him up like he's nothing, Loudon.
He's got that ligament strength. He's just such a big, tall guy.
He's got him racked up on his shoulder. LuchaSaurus, snake eyes!
And he's got that leverage as well, because he's got the height advantage.
Fireman's carry again. Oh, my!
What a move! He needs to make the cover right now.
No, and Brian Cage is alive!
I thought he had Brian Cage, but he kicks out by a mohawk.
The Machine kicks out. Yes, by a mohawk.
Brian Cage almost looks like a Stegosaurus with that spiny mohawk coming right off his skull. I think it's a mohawk.
It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex versus a Stegosaurus. The age-old battle. Resurrected here for the patrons of bar wrestling.
It's just a fight of Jurassic proportions. And how appropriate on the eve of Halloween.
Spinning kick from Brian Cage. It's like a kaiju battle. Cage tries running up with a spinning DDT.
He lost his
Oh, no,
legs
he
there.
didn't lose it.
Not that time, though.
Because Brian Cage gets his shit in.
He bought it right back. He brought it right back with the DDT. But once again, that thick Triceratops skull.
Missed a move, doesn't matter. Do it again. Get your shit in, Brian Cage. Get your shit in. He's spitting like a lizard. Goes for the kick. LuchaSaurus, skip up. Pele, no! LuchaSaurus, let's bring him back handspring.
No,
What?
Brian
What?
Cage just hauling him up by the legs.
Oh my!
He got him
Sit
down.
down, Alabama Slam.
Sit down, no.
Referee Nick Bonanno says no. That's only 2.
I just realized what we have here. We have a prehistoric dinosaur versus a caveman.
This is insane, Loudon.
I thought Brian Cage was going to rip off those legs and eat him for dinner.
He may yet, Loudon. Brian Cage now circling his prey like a lion.
He's got the LuchaSaurus by that thick mane. What's he going to do now? Oh, that's not a good sign.
No.
That
Brian
means
Cage
something
is
bad's
looking
going to
for-
happen.
Oh, and there's a bicycle kick, which has been a friend to LuchaSaurus this entire match.
He got it up just in the nick of time. Little bit of stare down here. And LuchaSaurus, but Brian Cage.
Oh,
the
Cage with
powerbomb.
the powerbomb.
The signature of Brian Cage.
Buckle bomb. Wow, he just missed.
LuchaSaurus showing me something here.
LuchaSaurus choke slam.
Oh my goodness. The big green monster puts Brian Cage down.
Cage kicks out.
One more time, Brian Cage gets that left shoulder up, as that was the biggest, greenest choke slam I've ever seen.
The big green machine. Brian is looking worse for wear, Loudon. I don't know if I've ever seen the machine wounded like this.
Well, I don't know, but I know one thing about scary reptiles, and that is when they smell blood, they go for the kill.
That's right, Loudon. And it looks like LuchaSaurus smells blood.
Like he's just gonna wrap him like an anaconda.
So what's he gonna do when he's done? Is he gonna eat him? Cage now slips out.
It is Halloween. That was a right hand.
And a punch back from LuchaSaurus.
These two going toe to toe.
Trading right hands.
I don't know if you want to do that with Brian Cage, though.
Those meaty forearms of Brian Cage and a headbutt from that powerful skull.
That's been his biggest weapon thus far. Oh, wow! He just hit rock top instead of rock bottom.
He just
hit
the
rock
ceiling.
top. There's the discus clothesline from the Athletic. And that's it. That is it.
Together, Brian